What's up, Haunters? We just got a new animatronic from HalloweenCostumes.com. We got the Merry the Unhappily Ever After. So let's take her out of the box. Ooh. So in the box, you can already see we have Mary right here. She came with her instructions. The adapter is taped up in this corner, and there's some poles. We're gonna take everything out and get it laid out so we can get a better look at everything. So here we have everything laid out. You should have the base, the module, 3 support poles, the adapter, the instructions, and then we have Mary herself. Now, unfortunately, it does look like I got one of the defected models with the nose that's pushed in. Now let's get to the setup. All right, so we're gonna start with the base, and you're gonna have an A pole and a B pole, and they'll just snap lock right here. Then you're gonna connect C to C and D to D. So here's the D pole. And here's the C pole. After that, you're gonna get Mary. Lift up the clothing. You guys can see this is the back, and they have it labeled on the base back. And you connect E to E and F to F. The next thing you're going to want to do is attach the spring. I'm going to bring you guys closer so you guys can see that process. So when you turn Mary to the side and lift up this foam, you can see there's a spring right here and a little metal hook. You're just going to want to stretch that and connect to that piece, like so. Then the next step is attaching the arms. So behind the head, there is some Velcro. If you just unfasten it, you can see where the arm pull is. And reach into the dress and grab the pole and snap lock it in place. So you can see a little better. You can see we got that snap lock on right there. It helps if you move the hands in the position that they're supposed to be in, so they're going to be kind of up facing her. And now we're going to do the other arm. Definitely kind of tricky to do. There we go. Then just re-Velcro all this back up. So now moving on, we have to connect all of these wires. So just kind of pick one. Let's see, this says J, so you find J on here and connect. Now taking a look at the control box, we can see some of the modes and sensors and things you can have. There is the adapter where you plug in, a try me button, a speaker jack, human only mode, off mode, which will trigger like a step pad or a try me button, and the on mode. There also is a volume control knob, and you can also use AA batteries if you don't want to use the adapter. Now the final step is to just adjust the dress, bring that down, and on the bottom of the base, there's 2 Velcro strips that you attach to the dress. You can find them. Just like that. And you can adjust the veil and the hair. Now the cool part about this is you can opt to do with the veil on, like so, or you can drape the veil back. And the hands are not posable, so they are in the position that they should be in. All right, now let's plug her in and see how she goes.
I will be faithful to you, and you alone. Let us join forever.
Even after death.
I will be faithful to you, and you alone. Let us join forever.
Even after death.
I will be faithful to you, and you alone. Let us join forever.
Even after death.
And you alone. Let us join forever.
Even after death.
All right, and so that was the demo of Mary, the Unhappily Ever After that was sold at HalloweenCostumes. Now, I have to be pretty honest. This animatronic is something we've never seen before, and it's pretty cool. So my favorite feature is probably how the reset happens. So the blue lights and the hands start to turn off, but then the eyes still continue to glow red, and then they fade out. It has a really cool transition to it. Now, the only flaws I can really think of is just a few. Obviously, the nose. I'm gonna reach out to Tekky. Hopefully Tekky, please provide me with one that doesn't have a nose that's messed up. But it's okay, because when the veil is down and it's dark, you can't really tell, but you know, it is a little flaw. The other flaw is the Velcro strips at the bottom of the dress. If you attach them, it puts way too much tension on the fabric of the dress. So I think the Velcro strip should have been, lower on the dress. That way there could be more wiggle room so it's not so tight. The last flaw that I can honestly think of is it just has one phrase. It's not really a big deal, it has one phrase, but if it had multiple, it'd be kind of cool to see how they would have done it. Now, other than that, the pros with this honestly outweigh all the cons. The dress is super high quality fabric. I love all the detailing they added on the edge of her sleeves with the ruffles. The veil is very nice. The hair is thick, it's not thin, you can't see sections of the head. The painting that they did with the black light effect is so cool. And honestly, if you're someone who is creative and likes to do DIY things, you could definitely get some UV reactive paint and add maybe onto the top of the dress, or continue to go in further with the detailing on the face. The hands are a very nice mold. You can see the black fingernails. They kind of turn into like this decrepit look. It's very, very creepy. Now, she is kind of themed to be a bride, but for our Halloween haunt, we're doing a homecoming horror theme. So she is going to be our homecoming queen and casting everyone that comes to homecoming to death. So that was our review for Mary, the Unhappily Ever After from HalloweenCostumes.com. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are able to grab this animatronic this year, because she's definitely unique, creative, and something that's worth to have in your animatronic collection. Bye-bye.